Should do video. Okay, so we are coming into our app. We're going to start a new project because remember, each time you make a project, you want to start a new one right here on the home screen so that you have a new page. That way I can name this one the next one, which I think is the first one is forward 3. So I'm going to come up to the little snowman, rename whatever it says on my rubric. So I believe in the first case, forward 3, save. Okay, so then that's up there. I'm going to then go to my different pieces. I'm going to look at maybe movement. So maybe I'm going to drag out the forward motion. Or maybe I'm looking at motors. I might look at set movement motors to B and C. So I might need this one to tell me which motors that I'm plugged into. If I look at my robot, which motors am I plugged into? And then I can change degrees, rotations, or seconds. So you might want to, depending on what you're doing, test out what does one rotation do, what do two. And then remember, we do have to connect. If you're not still connected, there I am connecting. Hopefully, there he is. Good. And then I'm going to, it should be easy once you've been connected before. So right now it's only registering though that motor C is connected. So hopefully it didn't pop out. Maybe it just popped out with the cord. Okay. I'm going to run and see what this program does. Okay, so it didn't code my robot to do anything. So I am going to try again. Again, it could be the new program is what has not used this program. So I'm connected. Again, it's only registering motor C, so maybe B is not working on this one. Or my other cord is not working. I don't know. My one cord is not really plugged in. There it goes. That one's clipped in. And there we go. A and C are now both clipped in. It was just not pushed all the way in. So I'm going to try and download this again. There it is. So let's see what's going on. Forward 3. And now, yep, it wasn't me. It was you can hear it. It's moving. Okay, so, but there's other ones that you can use, set speed. You can use all these blue ones about the motors that you're using. You can use the movement ones. There's what are control. You can repeat things. Sounds we don't need on this task. Sensors we're not using right now. Operators you should not need. And variables you shouldn't need. You really should be up in motors and movement for these. Pink and blue to make it do what you want it to do. And then you can test it when you're ready. And remember, then download it and make sure you're connected to the right motors. Okay. If you have any other questions, check with me.